Hey, it's Lori checking in for VLCD5, round 4, and today I had a .6 release, so that's pretty good, I think. Um, Nothing like the last 3 days, but that's all right. Yeah, because I've had like 2-pound losses the last 3 days, so, or releases, sorry, liberations. Anyway, I'm at an all-time low of 122.6, and my total loss so far is 7.6, so that's way above average. My net total is 4.2, down 4.2, so that's still well above average for me, for a woman. So, yeah, I'm feeling really good about it. Still feeling great. I'm having my lazy Sunday. I'm known for my goose egg Mondays, and I always said it was because I have my weekends, I have so much more coffee, and which means I have more coffee creamer because I don't give up my coffee creamer. I'm I like to say that I stay perfectly on protocol, but really I'm mop because I do not give up my coffee creamer, and I also eat broccoli and zucchini. I haven't yet, but I have it in the house, and I will eat that as a vegetable. I do use coconut oil and MCT oil for cooking. I had some faye the other night, but it was 2 teaspoons worth of it. So, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. Oh, I mix my vegetables. I won't be doing any chocolate delight this round at all, and that's because I can't control myself with it. So, and when I did it last round, I find it just makes me crave sweets. So I'm just not even going to do it. See that orange box back there on my counter? That is a box of oranges that I got shipped to me. She sends them to me every year for Christmas, and they're Honeybell oranges. And this is the only time of year you can get them. So I get a postcard right before Christmas that says they're on their way, and then I just got them the other day, so Saturday. Yeah, yesterday while we were at the tournament, my aunt was here. They were sitting on my table along with some other things she dropped off for me. Well, I'm not wearing the same clothes every day. This is my hoodie that I slip on when I get cold, and I've been getting cold a lot lately. So John was down .2. That's actually pretty good considering how he did his eating and his weighing this weekend because he's a third shift worker. He works 11 at night till 7 in the morning. Well, he doesn't normally work Fridays, but he worked overtime this week and worked Friday night 11 at night until 7 in the morning. Came home, we went straight to the wrestling tournament. So he was up all that time, all day long, Saturday. Didn't even get to bed until, I don't even remember what time it was when we got home, to be honest with you, but it was late. I mean, it was well into the afternoon before he even got to bed. He didn't sleep that long, but he got up, and it was probably about 4 hours, and weighed himself then, and, or did he? I think that's when he got his .6 release. I can't remember. See, his schedule's so screwed. But anyway, he slept off and on throughout the evening, slept really crappy out overnight. I don't even remember when he ate or how he did his eating. I don't even remember. But I just know it was really screwy this weekend. So he got up this morning after just like a couple hours of sleep. He had choppy sleep all night, up and down. And, you know, he'd sleep for a couple hours, be up for a couple hours. And anyway, he was down .2 this morning. So not too bad. Nothing to freak out about. He's not freaking out about it. He's pretty glad he had a release at all this morning. He didn't know what would happen with that. So he's down a total of 11 pounds. He's also on VLCD5 with me. And so, and he says that he will see you all tomorrow. He'll get on vlog with me tomorrow for sure. He had no problem with it. He was pretty comfortable about it. And because he wanted to go to bed. He had to go to bed. He's so screwed up right now with the schedule. But anyway, because he has to go into work tonight at 11. So, and plus we were having our lazy Sunday today, so he didn't put his contacts in, and his glasses are really funky looking. They're all mangled up, and he goes to bed with them on and reads his Kindle and falls asleep while he's doing that, and his glasses fall off and he lays. They're all bent up, and yeah, so pretty funky looking glasses he's got. My net release for this round so far in the first week, in the first 5 days, 5 VLCDs, is 4.2. And I look back at last round, my net release in the same amount of days was 2.2. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. In my first round, it was 5.2. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm doing good, really good. Yeah, a couple nights ago, I wanted to tell you, I told you I'd tell you about that faye. So a couple nights ago, I had made a taco salad for dinner. It was amazing. It was the 3.5 ounces of the extra lean ground beef, and I seasoned it with Mrs. Dash Southwest seasoning. I love that stuff. And I browned that up. Then I added about a tablespoon. I didn't really measure it. I just poured in a little bit, just about a tablespoon of the Great Value I've got it right here. Medium picante sauce. And I buy it in this big jug because the kids like it too. I buy tortilla chips, and they'll put this in a bowl and dip their tortilla chips. But anyway, it's all good. I use it on P2, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But it's crushed tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, water, fresh onions, distilled vinegar, salt, dehydrated onions, dehydrated garlic, natural flavoring. So, and it has 10 calories per 2 tablespoons, 0 fat, 2 carbs, 1 sugar. That comes from the tomatoes and stuff, so it's perfectly fine. And that's only perfectly fine if you mix vegetables. But anyway, put that in there, and I added a few dashes of the Frank's Red Hot because I like it a little spicier. So I added a few dashes of that, and I let it sit there and kind of simmer, stirred it a couple of times, and it almost thickened up a little bit. But anyway, I put that on top of some iceberg lettuce, and I added about 2 teaspoons, maybe not even that much, of my homemade French dressing, and then I added about 2 teaspoons of Faye, just like dollop that on top. Oh my gosh, that was so good, so good. Okay, yeah, I think that's about all I need to say. I am drinking some of that tea I was telling you guys about. It's the ginger peach, and it's a green tea. I don't know the brand or anything. She just gave me like a little tea bag from it, and oh, it is really good. It is delicious. It's really good stuff. But yeah, here's the tea bag. It's just one of those little round, tea bags. But anyway, yeah, this is getting kind of long, so I know you guys got lots of vlogs to watch. So I'm going to cut it off here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.